Good morning, happy Friday. It's officially time for our Wales staycation. It's starting as a really nice day. It's really sunny and I hope it's going to be sunny there because I think we're going to leave in about half an hour, about 10 o'clock. We've done everything. Tom's just ran to the shop to go and get some salad from the shop, and he's just moving our cars around so we can put everything in the car. But we've tidied the whole house, we're ready to go. And I'm so excited. I think we're going to get there for around 2 o'clock, so not too bad. I've overpacked very much so, but I just don't know what the weather's going to be like. I don't know what I'm going to want to wear, so I just wanted options. I've got a really cute neutral cozy fit on today. Trousers are lounge. I think this is from like Shein from ages ago. I'm going to go to the toilet, we're going to pack the car, and yeah, then we'll be off. In the car, we're ready to go. I feel like I'm forgetting everything. I feel like that every time we go away. But I think we've got everything. Tom's just double checking the doors. Everything's in the back, in the boot. I'm driving. It's going to take 4 and a bit hours, I think. Let's have a look. It was 4 hours this morning. So surely it'll be less now because it's not rush hour, right? I think it's something like this. I don't actually know. Is that the right place? 4 hours and 20 minutes. So I think we're going to stop part way because I'm not going to be able to drive 4 hours in a row. But I'm going to put my tunes on, get in the vibes, and hopefully we'll be alright. But I'm so excited to go to Wales. I'll try and get Tom to get some clips of us on our route. I'm so excited. Okay, we are having a pit stop. It is, what's the time? 20 to 11. We're like still like 3 and a bit hours away. But we haven't eaten anything today, so we thought when we saw services we might as well just stop. We've actually been to services before, which I didn't know, but we just got some pasties. We only had a couple left, so Tom got a steak one, I got cheese and onion. It smells really nice. And I got a pot of mango from M&S, so I was just craving some fruit. I was going to get a Costa, but I thought I'm going to save it for a later stop because I'm probably not going to be able to drive another 3 hours without stopping. This is really hot, but it's very hot. So far it's been a clear journey pretty much. They changed our route and saved us like, what, 40 minutes was it? 20 minutes?
15.
Oh. So that was good. And it's still sunny. There's no rain, which is good because I don't like driving in the rain. So hopefully it stays like this. This is fucking hot, I can't eat it. I didn't think it was going to be hot, it's just sat there. Let's have it in a minute. We are an hour and a half away. We've put you up here. I don't know if you're going to stay. So we've done this before, didn't we? And it fell over. But to be fair, that was us like reversing out of our road and turning right. Whereas this is like a straight road. So I don't know. I still think we're going to fall. But we're an hour and a half away. So we've been on the road for about 3 hours. We had one pit stop, which I filmed when we got the cottage pasty. And then we had another pit stop about an hour later just because I didn't go for a wee at the first one. So I was like, I'm probably going to need a wee and I don't know when the next one's going to be. So we stopped for a wee. And then we're going to just try and get there now. So we've got, yeah, an hour and a half and 85 miles. So I think we can do it. I think we can do it without stopping. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm alright though. Like, I've never done a long journey like this. I think the longest thing I've done is probably like, what, driving to your house when there's traffic. Like from where we used to live. So apart from that, I've never driven. Tom's always done the long journeys. But I thought now I've got a car that I actually feel safe in and I trust. So I was like, I'm going to offer to drive. But I'm glad this is balancing on the motorway. That's quite good, isn't it? I'm feeling good about that. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad. We've just been listening to our tunes. It's been a really dry day. I still don't know what our plan is when we get there. We're probably just going to obviously get there. It does say check-ins 4 to 5, but I don't know, it could potentially be when we get there. We're going to get there about 2:45. So we'll have to see. But I think we'll obviously check out the area, check out the park. It looks like a bigger one, so I feel like it'll be a lot better than the one we've stayed at in Cornwall. So we'll see what it's like. We just like, I do like the arcades and things, and I feel like the entertainment, I think it's like after 8 is like the adult, obviously still family, but more adult entertainment. So that could be fun if we want something to do in the evenings. But we will just see, and then I think we'll probably see the beach, and then we're debating, I don't know yet, but we might potentially go to Colwyn Bay, because it's only half an hour away. And it's just one of the places I want to go to. We've kind of planned our days now, so I'll speak to you about that later. we kind of planned, so that's kind of not on our list. And I wasn't going to go, but then I didn't realise it was actually so close, whereas everywhere else is like an hour away or hour and a bit, and that's only half an hour. So I thought we could potentially just pop there, because it's just like a nice beach, and then like 10 minutes up the road is like a really nice viewing point where you can sometimes see seals. I don't know if we will, but I think either way it's like a nice place to look. Then we can see what the time is, and we could potentially get food there. And I think there's I've got no idea to pronounce these places. That's there as well, so we'll just see when we get there what we're feeling. But yeah, I think it's been a nice journey, but I'm excited to get there, get to the beach, and just be somewhere else, not at home. It was just a stressful morning, I think, just trying to make sure we had everything done. Obviously we've got the animals now, so we had to make sure I'd got everything out for them ready for. We've got this lady coming to look after them, we've got Tom's brother coming to feed the fish. So I was just making sure everything was ready, getting the key out. I've overpacked a lot, but I just would rather have more than I need, just in case. I hope this sun is here to stay this weekend. We've had like little tiny bits of rain, but not a lot, so I'm hoping the sun's here to stay. But yeah, so we'll be there in an hour and a half, so I'll obviously show you when we're there. Hopefully it's cute. And yeah, hopefully it stays dry, so peace out. I'm thinking that you're a bit of an angle, but we're at a petrol station. I don't want someone to rock up and see me filming. We took a little pause just because I didn't realise I actually needed petrol. I had like, I don't know, I was on like the last bar. So, and while we were there was a Costa, and I had a free drink on the app, so I thought I'm just going to grab one. So I got an ice whipped latte, the white chocolate. Tom got a chocolate frappe, and he also grabbed some chili cheese bites because he was just craving them, so that was fine. So he's just grabbed them, and he's just paying for my petrol now. We've literally got like an hour to go now, so not long at all. So I think we'll be there about, what's the time now? Yeah, we'll be there like 3 o'clock, so I'm excited. We just wanted to get petrol because we were like, if we do want to go somewhere, if we do want to go to this Colwyn Bay or whatever, then we just need to go. So yeah, so I'm excited. We've arrived in Wales. This site is actually huge. Obviously we haven't walked around it yet, but even coming in there was a whole like queue. Bear in mind it's like March, not the holidays or anything. We are in our caravan. It's like you've got like a car park to park in, which is weird. Not I'm used to parking next door. But I'm just going to top up my makeup because I've obviously been in the car for 4 hours, brush my hair, and then we're going to walk around the site, see where everything is. It's quite good though. There's a Papa John's and a Burger King here, so I think we're just going to get one of those tonight for a chill evening. But considering this was like the cheapest caravan here, £99 for 3 nights, it's bigger than I thought. I don't really like the smell in the bedroom, not going to lie, but it's quite good for £99. So we've got a toilet in here. It smells a bit in that toilet as well, so don't go in there. It smells of cigarettes. We've got a bedroom here. This is obviously the main bedroom in here. And then we've got another bedroom. And we've got this bathroom in here, which I'm sure is bigger than the one we stayed in Cornwall. Like, it's like a proper bathroom, which is cute. And then we've obviously got the kitchen area. I've obviously just brought my stuff in. And then the main living bit. So, you know, it is just a caravan, but it's, I don't know, it's bigger than what I thought it was going to be for what we paid. So I'm pretty happy with it. But it's now 3:30. So I'm just going to literally top up my makeup, throw my trench coat on. And we're going to explore our surroundings, explore the area, explore the beach. I can see some sheep on the hill up there. But it seems like a big site, so I'm intrigued. Like, there was a queue coming in and I was just like, whoa, I thought it's going to be busy. But we're going to pop to the entertainment later just to see what it's like, because why not? And yeah, just see what's going on. But it should be a bit of fun, I think. So let's see what's going on. Here, we've just had a walk around the site. It's actually huge, isn't it? There's like 2 restaurants. The Live Lounge, another lounge, Burger King, Chopsticks, Papa John's, there's a go-kart track, like a go-ape thing, a football pitch. Oh look, they've opened Chopsticks now. There's a Costa Coffee van, there's a huge arcade. I'll try and get some clips later. But it's actually huge here, I'm really impressed.
My eyes, ruthless, I know.
come, so I just was showing her.
Qualifying is tomorrow. Tomorrow at 4 in the morning.
4 in the morning? What UK time?
The Grand Prix is at 2:30 in the morning.
You're watching it?
Probably.
I mean, we're on holiday, so it doesn't really... Well, yeah, but wait, tomorrow or Sunday?
Sunday's the Grand Prix practice. Qualifying tomorrow.
Just because we're thinking of doing snowdon tomorrow,
Okay.
aren't we? Well, what's the weather saying now? Let's have a look. Now we're actually here. Oh, it's sunny and cloudy the whole time. And last lucky, next weekend it's raining. But yeah, we're on the beach. It's so pretty. Oh, I love being on a beach. It's not as windy. Remember when Como was so windy? Here it's actually alright. It's so pretty.
Even wonder why I go MIA sometimes.
Okay, we're in like one of the restaurants called, what's this called? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a beef eater, to be honest. So we just wanted a drink. So Tom's got a Guinness. I've got something called strawberry spritz. It's like a mocktail with strawberry and cranberry juice and I don't know what else. We figured out there's Wi-Fi here, just not in the caravans, which is which is fine because we're not really going to be in the caravans that much, and we've got a lot of data and things. I think we're just going to have a drink, and then I think we're going to go to the arcades, and then we're going to go to the shop, because obviously in the caravan you don't really get anything, so we need to buy like soap and body wash and just some snacks and drinks and whatever we want, so we don't have anything there, so yeah, but it's cute. I'm intrigued to see like the lounge area, so, and I've booked swimming for Monday, it's the only day we could book, so I think it's quite busy. I like these sizes, I think they're squidgy. And I can add them up to my collection. And the girls will like them when they're doing, you know, when they go find us fucking up.
How much have we put in to get three 2-piece ones? Because I'm pretty sure it's not moving. But don't get me wrong, I'll put £10 before it goes. Because you want to get those 3, so we're going to get them out.
Well, like any of the guns, we'll talk about.
Oh no, you can't take your pizzas out.
Okay, the line is shit here. We've ordered a Papa John's from like one of the restaurants that is here. We need to turn the heat on and I'm freezing. You need to work out how. So we've got garlic bread fingers. We've got, what were these? Ooh, interesting. Potato tots with like cheese.
That's your pizza.
And then Tom's got a pepperoni pizza. I've got a Hawaiian. We did not want large pizzas. I wanted a medium, but their app's not working. Like, every deal that was like affordable for us, like buy one get one free, like on a medium pizza or whatever, or get 2 medium pizzas we couldn't get. So we had to get 2 large. So I'm probably not going to eat all of that. And then I got a bunch of garlic and herb dips. So we've also got a Coke. So yummy. It is currently, what's the time? 8:30. We just had quite a chill evening. We're not going to go to the entertainment or anything tonight. I think we're just going to have a chill one, probably have an early-ish night, because our plan is to do snowdon tomorrow, hopefully. Have we decided what trail we're doing? Miners.
This person just said, visiting Snowdon area, am I fit? I'm fit but only have trainers, advisable to go up Snowdon, ? The fact you even thought about it means just probably quite sensible. Be careful and you'll be fine. My in-laws are in their 60s and walked up Snowdon with trainers and a massive hangover last month. So, sure be okay.
Do you think we're going to do miners?
Everyone's saying if you're wearing trainers that do the Lamberis.
Yeah.
I think we'll do the miners.
You think? Maybe, I mean, when we get there, we'll see people, won't we? So we can kind of have a look at what other people are doing. I might try and watch a few more TikToks and see what they're wearing. So I'm trying to find like, normal people that don't hike and just see what track they're doing, how they're doing it, what they're wearing. I forgot my gloves though, which I'm really annoyed about. I've got my hat. I think I'm going to wear like a long sleeve top, a fleece, a jumper, and then my, Tom hasn't got it on him. He's got his grey coat. What brand is it? Peter Storm?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to wear that coat because it's like a tight coat that keeps you warm. Then I'm just going to wear a pair of Adenola leggings, and then I've got my white, whatever these are, Nike shoes. We did debate getting walking shoes, we kind of wish we did, but then again, like, we were reading on Google, and it did make a point, to be fair, like you try new shoes on and then like you haven't like broke them in, so then you can get blisters and things, whereas obviously we've worn these before. So we're just going to go for it and we'll see how we go. We've just bought some snacks. We're going to have breakfast in the morning, and then we've just got things like bananas, squares bars. What was the other thing we bought? Oh, crepes. Just easy things we can grab at the bag. We've got bottles of water and 2 Powerades. But I think we'll be okay. It doesn't seem like the hardest thing. My sister's done it. We know a couple other people that have done it. So hopefully we'll be okay. But I think we're just going to have a chill one tonight. We had our Papa John's. We barely ate any of it, to be honest. We were freezing in here and we couldn't find heating. I finally found it. There's like heatings in each of the bedrooms. So I've turned them on. We turned the fire on and I'm actually starting to warm up now. We brought all our stuff in. I have got my PJs with me, so I could potentially put them on because I'm still cold. Because I'm cold and I can't just take it off right now. I'll probably take my makeup off in a minute. But yeah, it's been like a nice, easy first day, and I'm excited for tomorrow. Scared, not scared, but I don't know. I'm excited. It's our first hike, so I see so many people hiking. I really want to get into it. I think it looks really fun. So we'll see how our first one goes. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's currently 8:20. I've been awake for a little while, just trying to wake myself up. I've got changed. I'm in all my like gear for the hike. I've got a fleece on, a long sleeve crop top under this, and a sports bra under that, and then I'm going to wear my black coat that's in the car, like my little jacket, and I've got my adenola leggings, and I'm going to wear my white night trainers. I think I'm going to take, I've got my hat, and I'm going to take Tom's Nightmare Before Christmas socks that are in my car to use as gloves, because I forgot my gloves and I need something on my hands, like I'm cold already. But yeah, I think we're going to get some food in a minute and then we're going to go there. I think it takes about an hour to get there, so I wanted to leave a bit earlier really, but it's fine. It is what it is. We've decided we're going to go up the Llanberis path, which is meant to be the longest path but the easiest, just because one, we don't have all the right equipment, like as in like I don't have my gloves, we don't have the right footwear, the right clothing really. And 2, it's winter, so people recommend, like, if people are doing the miners path and stuff, they seem to be doing it in summer, because obviously the rocks, there's not really going to be rain and ice and things, whereas it's still basically winter, so it could be a bit dangerous, and we haven't done it before, so we thought as our first one, we're just going to go up Llanberis, and maybe if we come back again, which we do want to, we'll do the miners and the pike track. So that's our plan. So hopefully we can set off soon, and hopefully it doesn't take us too long. I'm just worried about the wee situation. Like, what if I need a wee? Do you know what I mean? I wee a lot. Because obviously you're going to bring your water because you're going to be hiking, so you're going to want to drink. I think there's a cafe halfway, but I don't even think there's toilets there. I think there's only toilets at the one at the top. It's obviously going to be busy because it's the weekend. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too busy because it's winter, but I'm sure it will be. But I'll try and take as many clips as I can. I'm so excited. It's our first like proper hike, so I'm intrigued to see how it's going to happen, what's going to happen. The views. I think Llanberis hasn't got as many good views as the other ones, but like I said, it's our first time, so we don't want to do a hike that we can't do, because I think the other 2 have a lot of scrambling up rocks, and I don't know if that's for me right now. So I thought I'd do a little voiceover for our Snowdon walk, because I didn't want you guys to get bored of like just voiceovers, but this is our Snowdon walk. So we decided to go up the Llanberis path, or Llanberis track, which is meant to be like the most simplest one. Honestly guys, the hill at the start is something else. I saw on TikTok that people were like, oh, you lied about the hill, like this is big. It is bigger than I thought. I like saw the top of the hill and I was like, oh, and it was actually way bigger than that. But once you get kind of past all that big hilly area, there's a nice little view, and then it's a bit easier. So most of this was quite easy, all this like little stony paths, but honestly it was boiling. Like, I was freezing when we left, and we literally walked up that first hill and I was like, right, I'm hot now, taking off the coat. but the views, even when we were here, I was like, wow, we're like high up already. So it was such a beautiful day. It wasn't too busy, like it was busy, but not too bad, to be honest. It was more when we got to the top. And then there's another views. There's like, you walk through all the tunnels for, not tunnels, is it a tunnel? I don't know, for like the little train. The train actually wasn't running this day, which was quite good, because on the way back, people actually walked down the train path, which are not normally meant to do, but it was a lot safer because the other paths are really icy. So it was quite good, to be honest. But yeah, more views, more views. Honestly, I loved it. It was hard. This bit was my nightmare. This was my worst enemy. There was just so many steps. I had to stop after like every 3 steps to catch my breath and then go. If it hurt, there was some other guys, we were all looking at each other like, what are we doing? But once you got past this bit, there's this really nice viewing point, which is gorgeous, such a gorgeous view. Like we stood here for a little while, which was really, really pretty. And then you go into the icy, which was quite scary, but it was all right, to be honest. Once you got nearer the top, it was quite icy, but it wasn't too bad. You just have to watch your step a little bit. But yeah, then we got nearer to the top, and then I feel like once we got to this point, it was a bit easier. Sorry about my voice, I don't really know what's going on. There's me just struggling up the path. But yeah, it was so good. And the only other bit that I found scary was at the top, there's like all these little steps, and because there's like a queuing system that's like going on, the steps are really scary, like on the cliff edge. I did not like that. Like, I'm not scared of heights, but in situations where like I feel like I might die, like if you feel like you're gonna fall off a cliff, it was scary. But look at the views there. That was right near the top. The lake view was honestly something else. But yeah, actually getting to near the top was actually the easiest part, to be honest. And yeah, we just appreciated all the views. We stood here for quite a little while, but it is cold up here. And this is us waiting in the queue to touch the top, and here we are. Okay, we have just finished climbing Snowdon. How do you feel?
Great.
I feel good. I found, so it took us, what, 2 hours and 28 minutes to get to the top, which I thought was pretty good, because they said they took 3 hours 40 minutes.
I had 2:23.
Well, we had to stop a few times, because to be fair, so the first bit, so we did the, I'm not even recording, I don't know what I recorded. It took us 2 hours and 28 minutes to get to the top. We did the Lambert's path. You probably see the peak behind us, but I'll talk to you on the way back, but I'm so proud of us. Okay, we're nearly back now. We've done 3 hours 50 minutes in total, 12.23k, so we haven't got long to go. We're like pretty low down now, so yeah, but I've enjoyed it. The way down's been a lot easier, hasn't it? we have stacked it a couple of times. Apart from that, it's been alright. So the sun's out again, my hands are swollen, but we're nearly back. I've really enjoyed it. To be fair, I'm just tired. It is, what's the time? 5:10. We've just got back. It obviously took an hour to get there and get back, but it was really good, wasn't it? It took us 2 hours and 25 minutes to get to the top, and then there was a queue to like line up to obviously touch the top of the summit and take a pic. So there's people pushing in and everyone was booing them, weren't they? But yeah, it took us that long, and then it took in total 4 hours and 15 minutes to do the whole Snowdon up and down, which I don't think is too bad, to be honest. We really enjoyed it. We did the Lambert's path, which is meant to be like the easiest but the longest. And when you first, I've taken clips of most things, so you obviously would have seen the path, but to explain it, there's like a, don't eat them all because I do want some. Have you been all that just now?
No.
Oh. There's like a massive hill for like ages, isn't there? And then it flattens out, and then it's quite easy for a little while, and then it gets hard again. There's like this whole like big hill of like loads of steps, and I honestly had to stop like every 6 steps. I was dying. Like I just stopped every for like 2 seconds, and then I went again. And then after that, then I think it was harder the next bit. One obviously was steep, but then it was quite icy, so that was quite scary.
Yeah, we were covered in the snow, weren't they?
Yeah, like I'm not like that scared of heights, but in like situations where it's like scary, I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, I said, if I was like at the top of a building looking down, it wouldn't scare me. But like when we're like walking next to a cliff and I could fall off, that's scary. So like, that bit was a bit hard. And then after that, the actual like getting to the top was really easy. And then there's like these steps that approach like the top of the summit, and that I didn't like that because they were like so small and like right on the edge of the cliff. But we walked up, and then we got our little photo. I'll insert it on the screen. But yeah, I feel really good, feel tired. So we did, I think it was 14, did I take a picture? We did 14.18k in 4 hours and 15 minutes. And we did 20, 3,620 steps today, so that's crazy. But I feel so good. We are quite hungry though. We had some snacks on the route. I had a banana, what's it called? What are they called? Squares bar. And I had a pancake, like a crepe. We had some water, some Powerade. We didn't have all of our drinks, but I think we're going to go out for dinner soon at the like restaurant that's here, where we were the first time for a drink. Just some easy like pub food. So I think we're going to go up there soon. I just need to make myself look a bit more presentable. I'm not going to do like my proper makeup or anything probably, because we're only here. We're only going to have food, and we might watch a bit of the entertainment, and then we'll probably go to bed because we'll probably be tired. But I definitely recommend, would you? Yeah. Like, it was so good. Like, the views were so worth it. They were amazing. And we had such good weather for it. Like, it was so sunny. It wasn't even that windy, because I've seen some people like get to the top and it's like so windy. Like, I'd be so scared, to be honest. But we had like perfect weather. Like, it felt quite hot actually walking up. We had to strip off our layers because we were boiling. But when you do get to the top, it is freezing. Like, my hands were like ice cubes, and I didn't have gloves. I just had my fluffy socks, so I was just putting socks on my hands. But yeah, really enjoyed. Definitely recommend. We definitely want to go again and try a different path. But as it was our like first hike and we haven't got any like walking boots or anything yet, we just thought, let's just do the Llanberis one because it's like family friendly. I don't know. I mean, there's dogs and everything going up there. They were doing so well. But yeah, we're going to chill for a bit and then have food because we are hungry. Here's our dinner. Tom's got a mixed grill. I've got a chicken bowl thing. It's so bright today, so I'm trying to find a good place for you, which I think is here. Happy Sunday. I think it's like, it's nearly 10 o'clock, 10 to 10. I've just got ready for the day. I've got my blue, I think this is from Hiccup, jumper, and I think these from Hiccup too. My blue trousers. I'm going to wear my New Balances. I don't know which coat yet, but they're all in my car, so just take whichever one I feel like when we're there. But today, well, actually, I didn't speak to you last night, to be honest. We went out for dinner in like the main restaurant in like where we're staying. I got like a chicken basket meal thing, which was like popcorn chicken pieces, chicken goujons, chips, that kind of thing, and then Tom got like a mixed grill, so we had that for dinner. And then we went in the arcade for ages, spent way too much money on a claw machine because we saw about 4 people winning. Like, we saw literally there was someone next to us that won something, and then I saw like 3 other people walking around with prizes out of the claw machine, so I was like, oh, it's not a scam. But yeah, we spent way too much money and didn't win anything. I wanted the ticket, but it was a bit of fun, but we didn't win. We did some 2p machines. We won one little squishy dinosaur. And then we watched a bit of the entertainment, which was cute. We had a couple of drinks, and then we literally came back and went to bed. We've woken up this morning and our legs are literally killing from snowdon. I think we definitely probably should have done some stretches, which we didn't. So, I mean, my legs are absolutely killing. I can barely walk, but it's fine. Today is a really nice sunny day again. I feel like we've been really lucky with the weather. We're going to go to Anglesey today, which is like a big like island thing. And we're going to go to Newborough Beach. God, do you know what? I can't even remember. It's on my phone over there. It's Port. Oh, there's something with like these buildings. The shipwreck place, and then a town called Beaumaris. They had a few more other places, but I thought I'll just stick to 4. And when we come back another day, we could do some other places. But that's where we're going to start. So I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I think it's about an hour and a bit away, and then they're kind of all within 10 minutes to half an hour from each other. So. And then it's like back here. I don't really know what our plans are for later. We'll probably get some food here. I think we're going to get some fish and chips in the fish and chip restaurant. Tom wants some Mackey's breakfast this morning, so I think we're going to grab that. But yeah, I'll bring you along and we'll see what we're going to do today. Okay, it's now 20 to 11. We've come to Mackey's for our brekkie. Tom tried to use his app, but it never works. Like, his just never scans. But I've got a frap.
It's a fucking scam.
Why does it suck?
Oh my god, this is the greasiest McDonald's I've ever had in my life. Like, my hands are wet after picking it up. What did you get, single or double?
It's not a very nice size frappo.
What did you get?
A single. I think so.
They're both single, aren't they?
Not very nice.
Why?
It doesn't taste like it normally does. It just tastes like ice. I'll just let it melt and see if it goes a bit nicer.
It's not caramel one though.
It's meant to be.
Doesn't taste like it.
Just on the top. Anyways, we've got that. Unfortunately, it doesn't taste nice. I'm going to let it melt a bit and see if maybe the sauce mixes in. It tastes like coffee ice. And I got one single McMuffin. I get sausage and egg, and I got one hash brown and ketchup. So we're going to eat this up. There's a little seagull down there. And then we're going to head to Anglesey. My legs are killing me. Every time I get out of the car, I'm like, I can't walk. But it's fine. We're at the Newborough beach. I think there is a proper name for it, but it's so pretty. We're trying to find the toilet, but the views are so pretty. But it's like a beach connected to a forest. It's like the only place that has it. It's really cool. It's such nice weather today as well. Beautiful sandy beach. It's head in this direction.
Yeah, I said this way. 120.
It's just so cool. Like we drove through the whole like forest to get here. It's amazing. Most of the beach, and we're walking to the lighthouse that I always see recommended. I think there's a special name for it, but it says that this island is like the island of the blessing. Is that what it said? It was like a big island. The beach was so pretty, and now we're walking in like this greeny bit. I think there's meant to be some kind of church thing, a lighthouse, something like that. So we're gonna have a look and see what we can find. I wish I brought my water because I'm so thirsty. But I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll see what we can find up this way, but I'm glad we came here because it's really, really pretty. It's like a nice little walk for today.
Wait no more. Fast, slow, why can't we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High, low, shouldn't be this stock broke. Shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me. Snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward? Bust down that door, playing all my cards now. Cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow. I've been waiting.
Right, it's now 10 to 2. The day's gone quick, hasn't it? Because we obviously were planning to visit a few places, but I don't think we are now because the day's just... I didn't realise how long we'd be here, I didn't realise how big it was. But I loved it here, didn't you? Tom, did you love it? Yeah, I thought it was a really nice walk. There were some really nice views, and there was like little walks on an island with some lighthouses and things. It was really, really pretty, and how the forest like linked to the beach was really nice. So yeah, lots of dogs. It was really nice. It warmed up a lot as well. We were absolutely sweating. So I don't really know what we're going to do now. We're going to try and have a look how long it is to Beaumaris. It's probably going to be longer than what I obviously intended it to, because we were going to do pit stops, weren't we? But, do you know what I mean? Like, so we were going to do shorter journeys and end up, I've not really got any service here. But yeah, I think we're going to go to Beaumaris because it's like along where this is, it's like along the same bit. Oh, it's only 14 miles. It's not too much.
What we're doing now?
It's just like a nice town to walk around. It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, and then how long is it to get home?
Mm,
Well, that's away from home. That's away from where we go.
Yeah, but then we come back literally down this road, and then you go back this way. See what I mean? Like, it's closer. Because you have to go down this road, get back over here, and we go that way. The 10th. I don't know, something to do now. I was going to be back at like 3, and then we'll be doing nothing till we eat dinner.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? We don't have to be there for long. It's just a town. So yeah, I think we're going to put to Beaumaris. It's meant to be quite a pretty like village to walk around. See what's there. And then we'll probably head back.
I put some ice in this. Mama does.
It's smaller and it's neutral. Hello. Where he lives, so you can just look out on this view. To live there, but you know. Don't worry. You can eat, don't worry. It's 10 to 5, we're back. I do want to apologise, I haven't really been vlogging much while we've been out, but we've been kind of like just appreciating the views, and there's been a lot of like windy walks, so it's been busy and I went out to whip out the camera, so it's mainly just been videos of like what we've seen, and I can't decide whether I want to do like music over it or like a voiceover. I don't know, I guess it depends how long each day is with just clips, because it might get a bit boring with just music. But we had a really nice day, so we went to Anglesey and we went to Newborough Beach. I think there is another name for it, and then it's like, what was the island called? I know it was Island of the Blessing, but it had a name. I think it's Land something Island, and it's like a walk that's attached to the beach. So the beach is like a forest into a beach, and then there's a big walk all the way to the island, and you walk down, there's like some lighthouses, some really nice views. It was really beautiful there. So we were there for like a couple of hours, to be honest. I didn't realise it was going to be so big, so then by the time we finished that it was like 2 o'clock, so we were like, we don't have time to do everything, so we just decided to pop to, what was it called? Beaumaris. Was that it?
Yeah.
I think. So we went there, and that was a really cute village. We weren't there for long, it was quite small, but it was really pretty and aesthetic buildings. There was pastel houses. It was really pretty. We popped into a shop called, what was that shop called? Because it was really cute. And they had really nice stuff. I did want quite a lot of it, but I restrained myself. I didn't get anything. The Mock Turtle is like a little gift shop, and they had, I did take a couple clips I think, but it was really pretty, and it has really cute bits. And then attached to it they have a coffee shop called the August Coffee Shop, and it's basically the whole thing is like a Taylor Swift shop cafe. Like not all of it is Taylor Swift themed, like the gift items, some of it is. So it was just really cute, and yeah, lots of Taylor Swift stuff everywhere. But we got a hot chocolate each. Tom had a gold hot chocolate, and I had a normal hot chocolate, and he had a scone, and I had what was it? Pistachio and raspberry cake, which was really yummy. Really enjoyed that. Because I wanted a carrot cake, and then this man took the last one. Rude. So I went for that, and I'm actually really glad I did, because it was really nice. And then yeah, we've just got back. It's now 5 to 5, so I think we're just going to chill for a bit. We're literally in so much pain. Well, I am. Like when we walk, I'm absolutely fine, but it's when we take a pause, I'm in pain. Like we just drove for like an hour, and I literally couldn't even get out of the car. Like trying to walk from the car was impossible, so it's a bit annoying. So I think we're going to chill for a bit. We'll watch a bit of TV. Then I think tonight we're going to probably still pop down to the normal bit of the entertainment and the arcade, just not spend £20 this time. We said we'll have one go on the machine and then we're leaving it. We're not doing that again. It's cursed us. And then I think we'll probably pack our stuff, take out what we need for tomorrow, and and then just pack the rest of that. It's just ready to go in the morning. We don't have to faff, we just need to get ready in the morning, which I think will be easier. I think we're going to try the fish and chip shop tonight, that's here on site, so we're going to try that. And yeah, that's probably about it. We're just eating some sweets from our pick and mix that we got yesterday. I don't think I actually showed you. We've got like some chocolate, we've got pick and mix. Was that it? Oh yeah, we just got some things. But yeah, we'll see if we win anything tonight. Probably not. But yeah, I think we're ready to just chill. But we're really enjoying it as well. I don't actually know if I've said where we're staying. We're staying in Presthaven Beach in North Wales, which is like near, it's like kind of in Presterton. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but kind of not. But it's been alright. Like, I mean, everywhere we've gone has always been in like within half an hour to an hour and a half. So it's not too bad. But we're just kind of here just to stay somewhere, just so we're in the area. But we're not really here. We're only here in the evenings. So it's been a good place. But the actual site itself is really good. And I think if you had kids as well, like there's quite a lot for them to do. There's a lot of activities. Sports things they can do. Obviously the swimming pool, the entertainment looks good for the kids. There's a massive arcade. There's obviously lots of food places here, so you don't really have to leave the site. So yeah, I'd recommend, to be honest, if you're looking for one. But I will speak to you later if we do anything exciting. We've been chilling for a bit. I took off my makeup because it was annoying me and just put on like some concealer, bronzer, a bit of mascara, just for the chill evening. Got my coat on. We're going to walk up now to the fish and chip shop, pick up our fish and chips. I think we're going to come back here and then go back later for the entertainment. I think just depends how long the fish and chips takes, I guess. I think I'm going to get scampi and cod bites and then some chips and curry sauce, I think. I kept like just like it's either between them or fish cake, but then I feel like fish cake's quite boring, so then I'm gonna get scampi and cod bites. I think Tom will probably get cod bites and a battered sausage. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to try. I love fish and chips on holiday, so let's. We've just gone to get the fish and chips. We've gone to get the fish and chips. This is it. It looks really nice. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know, I don't really want to touch their plates, to be honest. We've got 2 curry sauces, 1 each, because we're doing more for the curry sauce, and we also have, obviously, no other sauces here, so, yeah. Tom got a sausage and a battered sausage, and then we've got a large chips, which is, like, kind of Tom's, kind of mine, and then I've got... We thought they had cod bites. We must have honestly been... Snurking. I don't know why we saw that. She was looking at us like, what? So I've got just some scampi. Oh, it smells good. I haven't had scampi in ages. Got scampi. And, oh no, I think that's my chips actually. This is your chips. Fucking up. That's your large chips, which I'll probably have some too. Am I counting my scampi?
That's good.
What? Give me extra?
2 extra.
Really?
7 to 9.
That was a nice scale. So here's our chippies. I just get salt. I'm not a vinegar girl. Did you say... Oh yeah, you got chip forks, didn't you? Whoop.
Did I get chip forks?
Let's try them.
Of course I fucking got chip forks.
Mmm.
I got...
They're nice chips. Let's try scampi.
They're nice chips, are they?
Oh,
oh my god, it's hot. Can you believe it? They cooked it.
Hmm?
They're mine.
What?
Get your own.
Oh.
What?
Take the lid off.
You're a bit fucking retarded then. You're a bit fucking special.
Those chips are good. The salt.
Are they?
I'm already got into salt.
Come on, big sausage.
Let's try the curry sauce, shall we? I actually like fish and chips.
You want?
What did you get? A hot dog? Wow. What is that? It's a sausage. Oh, it's a big...
It's just a big
fat sausage.
Okay.
And what's that?
It is another sausage.
It's a battered one. Can I have a bite? Sausage. Look at it. I've always been intrigued. They're a bit scary. This is a nice fish and chips. They made it all fresh, didn't they?
Where's my fucking chips?
Oh.
Wonderful.
Back from the arcade, we finally won something. We've spent how much money in the arcade? I don't know. The 2p machines were just not liking us. We've literally won one Squidgy dinosaur. None of them were really moving. We tried like one more time in the Winnie the Pooh one, tried on the Stitch one, and then we tried on the Hiding Cow. And after a few attempts, after a few pounds, we won a little cow. There's cows and hiding cows. I think he is a hiding cow. We've got a bit of wonky horns going on. I don't know what to name him. What should we name him? Do you know, Tom? Let us know if you think of a name. This is our lucky cow. We finally won something, so we're satisfied now that we haven't just won nothing in the arcade. But we're going to chill for a little bit. I bought a little magnet to add to our magnet collection of our holidays. And I'm going to start packing the stuff in a minute, just getting all our shit together, because otherwise in the morning it's going to be a bit of a rush. So I want to do that tonight, just to make it a bit easier in the morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. It's currently our last day. We've actually got to check out in about half an hour, not gonna lie. So I'm kind of in a rush. I'm trying to get ready, but I thought I'd say good morning. I haven't really spoken when I've got ready. So we did actually have swimming booked, but I think we just decided to not do it. When I went to book it, I didn't realise you could actually pre-book like activities ages ago. So Friday, Saturday and Sunday, all the slots were gone. So the only slot was Monday. And then when I was looking about checking out last night, I was like looking at like what we need to do. I realised that the only reason there were so many slots left on Monday was probably because everyone was checking out. And I just thought we're going to be in a rush. I was like, we're going to have wet towels and then we're going to have to get ready in the car because we won't be able to come back here. And I just thought it's just going to be a bit of a faff. So what we said is next time we book one, because we have been looking, we might potentially book another one at the end of the year, just because we've got a holiday in June, and then I've got a hen do in September, and Tom's got a stag do in August, I think. And then, so we don't really have any, and our holiday in June we're going with my parents, which was a choice, we wanted to do that, but we normally book another holiday for us as well. But obviously we can't because we've got the hen do and the stag do, which is fine. So we said we might just book another one of these at the end of the year, because I thought for some reason these were shut after October, but apparently they're not. They're open through November, December. So I think we might book one at the end of the year, and we said what we'll do is we'll pre-book swimming before. So I think we do it like the day we arrive and like 2 days later, because I think the day we arrive we never really do much. We kind of just explore the area, because obviously you just got there and you're normally there in like the afternoon. So I think that day we'll always book swimming, and then we'll book it another morning, just so we can come back and actually, you know, chill and get ready. But yeah, we've got half an hour to check out. I have pretty much done everything. I just need to pack a few more bits. We need to take the bedding off the bed. My hands are all slippery from my primer. And then we just need to tidy up a few. It keeps stopping. I don't know why. It says something about slow card read speed. I don't know. Yeah, just need to put a few things in the bin and then we're ready to go. So our plans today, we were going to go to Wrexham originally, but we've decided not to, just because I don't think there's going to be a lot to do there. Speaking to my dad, that's where he's from, and that's why we were going to go there, but I just don't think there's going to be a lot to do. So our plan is there's a little cafe near here called Cafina, which I think is a takeaway. So we want to pop in there because, one, they do matches. They do like strawberry, blueberry, loads of different matches. So I'm going to get one of those. And I've also seen that they sometimes do like cookies that kind of give like crumble cookie vibe. So I kind of wanted to get them for like the journey later on, like when we're driving home. So we'll see if they've got those in stock. They also do, obviously, like you can get a brunch there. I think they do like bagels and things. I don't know if the bagels and that are takeaway. If they are, maybe we'll take one of those for lunch. I don't know. But yeah, we're mainly just going to pop in and grab a couple bits. I've wanted to go there the whole time because it looks so cute. So we're going to try that, and then we're going to drive to Colwyn Bay, which is only about half an hour away. And then like across like the coast, like literally 10 minutes down the road, the coast, is a place called Angel Bay, which apparently is where like sometimes you can see seals. I don't think it's probably the time of year, but it looks like quite a nice view anyway. And then we're going to see where we're at then. We might potentially go to like, I think it's a place called like Llandudno, but I'm not sure. otherwise we're going to drive, kind of start making our way home. And sort of on the way home but not is Holly's Farm Shop, and I said to you guys that I wanted to go there for a while, so I think we're gonna pop there before going home and just have a little browse of the shop, maybe grab a little drink, because the hot chocolates and milkshakes in there look 10/10, and they also do really good cookies, so if we can't find some in the cafe we can get some there. But yeah, I'll bring you along as much as I can, but I'm going to get ready because I need to hurry up. Okay, we've just stopped at that cafe that I was telling you guys about, Cafina. It's really cute in there. I really liked it. Tom got, what smoothie did you get? A berry one? I got an iced strawberry matcha, and I would have loved to show you what it looked like, but they had no cold cuts left, which was fine. It's really, really nice though. They use the little Ted matcha, which I have at home. So we got them, we just thought we'd get a takeaway because it's just easier. It was quite a small place. I don't think we would have even got a table anyway. But they also do like acai bowls and stuff in there, which I'd love to try. We both got a bagel. Tom got halloumi and bacon, and I got a one called Little Italy, which was salami, rocket, mozzarella and pesto. So let's give her a try. I can't even pick it up, it's like wet. It's like soggy on the bottom for the mozzarella and the pesto. Whoop. Shit, look at the mozzarella.
What?
What? Fucking hell, look. Look at the mozzarella, it's like through the hole. Okay, right. That's nice. It's yours nice.
Sorry.
That's really good. I reckon their acai bowls would be good though. I do want to get into them.
Kind of wish I wanted something else, but
Oh really?
it's nice.
Yeah. I guess it's quite like a simple thing, isn't it? For me, it's always saying like wherever we travel, like Bournemouth, Cornwall, Wales, whatever, we always find these like bakery things with like cute little healthy, cute aesthetic bakeries of acai bowls, but there's never anything like that near us, and we just need one to open. Maybe we should open. The girls want that, so I feel like it would do well. We just don't have anything like that near us.
Yeah, but
So I'm trying not to film Tom eating, so I know he doesn't want to be filmed.
the problem is a couple of little Instagram girls aren't going to keep a business open, are they?
Yeah, but it won't be. Because I feel like a lot of people, like even probably older people, would rather go to like an independent place than like Starbucks. And I always love an independent place. I think they're so good.
I think it just depends where you are, really.
I don't know, so we're going to eat this and then we're going to be en route to our first stop. It's absolutely freezing today though. We've been really lucky with the weather. I feel like this is what happened in Cornwall. Our day home is like cold, so luckily we're not going anywhere where we're going to be out for hours. And obviously the Hollies Farm Shop's inside, so yeah. We've arrived at Colwyn Bay. It's absolutely freezing. You probably can't even hear me. It's so windy. Oh, so maybe that's why everyone's here. It's a big beach. We're just going to go on a little stroll, but it's fucking freezing. Yeah, I think we're going to go here and then literally go to the farm shop because it's so hot on our side. It's not magic. We can't be snowed today. We would have literally fallen off the mountain. My hands are fucking high. They're really pretty then, aren't they? I love these. These are £25. You guys know I love an elephant. How cute. That's £14.50. That's so cute. But you remember? Pretty flowers. Life is for loving. £12.50. These bath bombs smell so good. Ooh, I thought I could smell it. I can smell something really strong, can you? These bath bombs. Bath bombs everywhere. So cute.
Oh,
Jelly cats galore. Tom's found some gloves. They're a bit like my ones from Sainsbury's. I have them in grey. There's a clownfish. What, is he a warmie too?
Yeah, you can go on
They're
the
really
tent.
cute. I like the chick. What's this? What is that? Is that a donkey? I don't even know. I like the
you're a
I like the sloth actually. The sloth's cute. How cute are these? This one's actually really cute. Look at the ones with the floral bit. Look at the sheep, Tom. Look at the egg and soldier. How much is that? 30 quid. Look how cute that is though, Tom. Look. Oh, it's got an egg on the top. Is that a blueberry pie? Or is that porridge? Where does it say? A lot. How much?
70 quid.
70 quid. Oh, Tom. Look at that one. What's that? Egg on toast? And this one's an egg into a bunny. What's that? Is that a cinnamon roll? I like that one.
Ladybug.
I do like the peanut.
There's a ladybug.
Yeah, I do like the peanut. The peanut's only 20. These are really nice. It's 2 for £29.50 though. And these are like little cocktail mixers. I love these, the sunglasses and these. I've always liked this one from Emma Bridgewater. How stunning are these? They're so pretty. They've got an Easter one for Easter and bowls and plates and whatever that is. So many recipe books. I want to try this one. Have you seen this one? I do want to try this. I see her on TikTok a lot. It's meant to be quite a good one.
Yeah.
And this one's pretty too, Tom, around our table. Look at this little strawberry. Oh, you can get a strawberry plant too. I thought that was a person over there. These are gorgeous. And this is as well. So cute. They're really pretty. I just like the different design. We do need some because ours are just not cute. So many signs. I like this one. Looking at the fruit, look, it's actually not that bad. That's £2.50. How much are the raspberries? They look so good. They're blueberries, hun, but and homemade desserts. Yeah. That looks nice. How much is it? £6.50. Look at all of these. No, I think that'll be nice at the Rocky Road. No, these look so good. They're £5.50 for 2. They look very yummy. So nice.
And they've got loads.
Yeah, it looks quite nice to be fair. And it's a cute little cafe. Yum, yum, yummity, yum. We're in Hollies watching our drinks. My hot chocolate's literally about to fall off. I've got a Kinder hot chocolate. What? Oh no. I'm going to eat the cream, then we'll do taste it. What?
The ball. In the ball.
Ah! And this is Tom, so you got her what? Malteser bunny milkshake. It's nice. I can't believe how much cream it is. I'm going to eat the cream, then we're going to try the hot chocolate. Okay, we're going to try my hot chocolate. In where?
Huh?
In where?
The bagel.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was, I forgot about that. To be fair, okay. Just try my hot chocolate. I hope it's not too hot. Hope it's not too like nutty. It's nice. I'll mix some with the cream and we can try some. We'll try?
You got to do.
You mixing your cream. We'll try yours again now. It's no cream all over. That's really nice.
That's actually tastes like it.
Yeah.
Usually with hot chocolate, it doesn't taste
Yeah, it doesn't always. It's just like nothing.
like that gold hot chocolate I had yesterday.
Yeah.
It was just
10/10. I'm glad we came here
Tastes like
though.
white
Do you like it? I'd want to come again. They do like a good menu. Tom's got a really nice burger on the menu, so I think we're going to try that when we ever come next. But it is cute, I recommend. We're having a pit stop. We're going to have our sausage rolls. So package. I might have a wee actually while we're here because it is another like 1 hour, 50 minutes. We're going to have a pit stop. We're going to try our sausage rolls and then we're going to be back on the road. I'm not doing too bad. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I'm just trying to put songs on that are like keep me awake, you know. I'm trying to film on here as well. Okay, we're having a pit stop on our way back from Wales and we picked up the hog roast sausage rolls from the Hollies farm shop. This is what they're looking like. They look tasty. So we're going to try them. This is literally going to go everywhere, isn't it? What are we going to do? That's a good idea. Hold on.
I know, I'm so clever.
Was it hog roast, yeah? Okay. What is hog roast?
What?
Wait a minute. It's good. How much are these? $5.50 for two. They're very nice. Good fuel for the way home. So yeah, we're going to eat these. I think I am probably going to have a wee because I probably know I'll probably need one. There's quite good services though. A lot of food here, but we've got our sausage rolls, so we're alright. I just knew I couldn't eat this while driving, so I thought, pit stop. Okay, we are home. It's currently 6:30. If you hear any beeping, our fire alarm is like running out of battery. We are going to change it, don't worry, but that's what that beeping is. And Tom's also sorting out his fish tank. We've just said hi to the rabbits. It's 6:30, so I'm absolutely shattered. My throat is killing me again. But it's okay, I'm going to turn this lamp. Just said hi to the rabbits and we're going to go say hi to the guinea pigs in a minute, but I've got 2 parcels, so I thought we could open them together. I know this one is something that I've been sent from TikTok shop. I'm not sure what the other one is. I'm going to presume it's something sent from a brand. I'm just filming. Just opening my 2 parcels. There's one in the garden. So we have got the Bloom Greens and Superfood that they've sent me to try. I've been intrigued to try because I don't always like greens, to be honest, but this is berry flavoured, so we'll give that a go because a lot of them I don't know, I don't really like the flavour of them. There's something about it, so we'll try the berry one. So thank you to Bloom, we can give that a try. I'm always intrigued to try new drinks, so I'm happy to do that. And then let's see what's in here. Yeah, I brought most things back into the house. Just got to bring the suitcase in. And then we're literally going to chill. We've popped to Tesco's on the way home just to grab some beans and bread. So we've got beans on toast. Nice and simple for dinner tonight. So we're both shattered. So yeah. So we've got, and then we've got a food shop. I ordered a food shop when we were in the caravan earlier to come tonight. Because I was like, we've literally got no food. So that's coming about, I don't know, actually I need to check, but later on. So hopefully we're awake for that, to be honest. But the house is looking good. We've missed our little animal friends. But what have we got in here? Oh yes, I had someone email me about being sent PR from, is it Course? Okay, I just recorded me opening the second parcel and my clip just broke, so I have to refilm. But yeah, I've been sent some stuff in the brand Course Rex. I'm not sure how you say it, but I've definitely heard of it. I've tried the snail serum before and it's really, really nice and glowy on the skin, but I haven't actually tried anything else in their range, so I'm intrigued. So we've got the acne patches, which will be interesting to try. We've got another advanced snail thing, but it's actually an all-in-one cream, so I guess like a moisturiser, which will be intriguing to try. And then we've got the vitamin C, super vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. I love hyaluronic acids. I always put them on every day, so I'm intrigued to try a new one. Then we've also got the BHA Blackhead Power Liquid, which is a blackhead power liquid. Helps to remove blackheads and to control excess sebum while moisturising the skin. So I think it maybe is like a serum-y thing, but obviously to go in that area of your skin. And yeah, I got sent that from Sparkle PR, which is interesting. So I'm intrigued to try. So thank you to Sparkle PR and Courserex. I think it's Courserex, to be honest. That's really exciting. But yeah, we're literally going to chill now. And we popped to the shop. We got baked beans. We got bread to have beans on toast. And it's going to be a very, very chill evening. We said hi to our little bunnies. We need to go say hi to the guineas. Put our stuff away, and yeah, just chill, to be honest, is all I want to do. Excuse me if you can see the food shop, it's just arrived. We just got home from our Wales trip, but we went to the Hollies farm shop today and grabbed a couple of bits to try, so I thought we could try them together and see what they're like. We've got some beautiful strawberries. The fruit is incredible in there, but I love strawberries, so I grabbed some of them. We've got, what's this? Rocky Road. Hold it. So Rocky Road, this was, how much? Was it £6?
£5.50, £6.
Do you not want to try the Scotch egg first? Do we have like a quarter of the Scotch egg?
I don't know, I prefer Scotch egg right now.
I just want to try a tiny bit of it.
Okay.
Just cut it in half and then cut it in half again. And we got some massive. Did we get an original?
Yeah.
We did. We got a traditional Scotch egg, which was huge. You can try a strawberry cake. These are massive Scotch eggs, like literally huge.
I don't want it.
I just want to cut a tiny bit just to try it. Is that, why don't you get one of those knives? Oh, you're getting a chopping board, Jay, so I don't actually. Have a knife, please. Okay. Sure you don't want it, no? I don't know how to cut it. Should I just cut it in half?
Yeah, and then again.
I don't think I want a whole quarter though. Come on. I'll just cut this little bit here. I'll just wrap it up. Oh no.
What?
You meant to look at it?
No.
What? It's a Scotch egg, it's already cooked.
It's nice. I don't really want it by the way.
I just didn't fancy a Scotch egg right
I'll
now.
just have one more. Okay, what are we trying next?
The slab.
When you try the slab, how should I cut it? Just,
Well, you can take them out.
yeah. How much do you want?
No, I haven't done it.
I don't think I've done it yet. Oh my god, it's like really slimy at the
I'm
bottom.
gonna play here.
Like a little square. Do you want to cut it?
Okay.
And then we can cut strawberry. Looks good though. Look how good these strawberries are. Oh, I love strawberries in a farm shop. I feel like they're always like so fresh. Just there.
How much do you want?
Yeah, just have a little bit. I think it lasts quite a while. I think it lasts like another week.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just cut a bit of strawberry as well. I'm gonna have this big ass one. See from there a bit. Squidge. Okay, do you want a bit of strawberry?
No.
Okay, let's try a strawberry. Cheers. It's a good strawberry. Is it nice? Let's try the Rocky Road. It looks incredible. They had so many different ones, didn't they? But we went for Rocky Road. They had like, what else did they have? Millionaire shortbread, cakes, different versions of these.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
Oh.
That is incredible.
Mm.
I'm glad we picked that. If we're going to go for something else, that is so good. Like there's biscuit, marshmallow, chocolate. I feel like there's other stuff going on. So good, and these strawberries are so juicy. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. Hello my loves, happy Tuesday. I take my lanyard off work. I honestly have such a big migraine. But yeah, we had such a great time. We got back yesterday. Honestly, it was so nice to have a breakaway, but it's weird being home. The house is a bit of a mess. It's not awful, it's mainly just obviously where we packed. We need to put things away. I've still got like the cupboard stuff in the food shop to put away and things like that, but that's fine. Yeah, like I said, I've had a migraine all day. So I just wanted to get home. I wanted to edit, but I just needed to quickly say hi because I've just been to Sainsbury's. And guys, have you seen the new bow range? I managed to find it. I've picked up one of each, and I don't know if I should go back to have two of each, but they're so cute. So we've got the little mug. These were £5 each. There's a little pink bow on the side, which I think is so beautiful. And they had quite a few of these left. They also had like espresso versions, which could be quite cute too. I could have got one actually just to make my coffee to pour in, because I always have to make a little one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, got one of these. These were £5 each. And then they also had matching tumblers. Can you see with the little pink bows? How gorgeous are these? They also had some with tulips on and some with, I think they were hearts, if I can remember right. So yeah, I got one of each. I think this, I'm trying to make my coffee corner. Tom doesn't really use it, so it's kind of my zone. So I don't know, I'm thinking, and then I can, sorry, I'm like chatting so much rubbish at once. I'm thinking in like Halloween, Christmas time, we can like switch it up, and because you can get tumblers of these of like gingerbread men on pumpkins. So kind of get some for the seasons, but I'm about to wash it up and then we're going to make a matcha because I finally found another milk froth. To be honest, I've needed to order one for ages, but I just can't remember to order something. Like, if I want something, I want to go get it. But none of my like local shops ever have one, and I was like, I'm just popping to B&M. I was like, I don't know if they actually sell them. Sorry about this lighting, honestly, this is awful. And they actually had a few left, so I picked one up. So I'm determined to not let this one die, to be honest. but who knows. So I'm going to put some patches in this. We're going to make a matcha. I've also got the Dairy Milk Biscoff, and it's so nice. To be honest, it's not really Biscoffy, but it is nice. There's a slight hint of Biscoff, and it's got like a nice crunch to it, which is really nice. So if I picked that up for us to try, I picked up some vanilla syrup. But yeah, I'm going to quickly wash this up because I don't know where it's been, and we can make a little ice matcha and see what it looks like in our cute little glass. Look how cute it looks. So good. I need to make some more. It didn't mix very well with that frother. It wasn't a very good one, not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's all good. We've got a frother. We're gonna just play around with it. I need to make some more ice really, but I'll do that later. Let's go and edit. It looks so cute. I'm obsessed. How gorgeous. Some of the Hollies Farm Shop Rocky Road again. It's so good, isn't it? I'm gonna have to go again and try some other bits because this is literally incredible. We just have a little bit each night and it's like the perfect amount. It's lasts like a week. So yummy. Good evening, guys. I am so unwell. Did I mention it earlier what was wrong with me in the day? I don't know. Basically, I've had this pain all day. It's in my head and my eyes, which I get all the time, but I've got this pain all down here in the side, like of my jaw, in my mouth. My throat is sore, my nose is making this funny like feeling. I feel so unwell. I've got other things as well going on. I looked at the symptoms. I think it's something to do with my sinuses, which I've never had before, but I feel rough, so rough. I had it earlier today, but it's getting worse by the second. I just feel so dizzy, honestly, because I've been obviously ill like for 3 weeks. I've got Tom taught me some Sudafed, which I'm going to try, so I'm going to have 2 of these. I fucking hate taking tabs, how fucking fat they are. So I'm going to take 2 of these before I go to bed, but I'm just going to try and sleep it off and hopefully I feel alright in the morning. But yeah, I felt obviously on and off dodgy for 3 weeks. Then I thought I was getting better, and then it was the day we were leaving Wales yesterday. I felt a bit dodgy, but I thought sometimes I just feel dodgy when I have like long journeys ahead of me. I feel so rough, so that's why I haven't spoken to you. So yeah, I'm going to try and sleep. Hopefully I feel better in the morning because this is not okay. The pain is ridiculous. I feel just so achy, like there's something in my brain. So hopefully I can speak to you in the morning. Hello my loves, it's future me editing this video, and I just wanted to do an explanation on the end. First of all, I hope you loved the portion of the video that was all about our staycation. Honestly, we had the best time in Wales and we are dying to go back. There's so many more places to visit. I feel like I want to do more food places next time, but the site we stayed on was called Presthaven Beach. I think Presthaven Sands, Presthaven Beach, something like that in North Wales. It was near Presterton. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Honestly, it had the most beautiful beach on site, and there is so much there. Like if you have kids as well, there's so many activities there. There's a pool and everything, loads of kids sports. You can rent bikes and things. The beach is right on the doorstep. Not much in the town apart from that really cute cafe we went to on the Monday, the Cafina Coffee, really cute. And yeah, on site as well, there's a massive arcade, 2 lounge rooms and like 4 or 5 takeaways. So like everything's just there. So it's perfect, to be honest. Everything was about an hour away from us, but we had a great time, and it's just such a cheap holiday. Like I said on there, like we're not really there. We need a base. And I'm thinking like, because I want to book Airbnbs and things, but I'm like, there's no point, like, because we're not going to be there because we're always out in the day doing big walks and things. So that's what the caravans just work for us. They're just easy. So yeah, we had a best time, but I just wanted to explain because I added Tuesday into the vlog because you will see that basically after our holiday I felt dodgy Monday. Obviously you'll see at the end of this vlog I felt dodgy on Tuesday, and I was literally written off from Tuesday till today. Today is Monday and I still don't feel 100%. I do feel better, but I still have a headache. I think I had a sinus infection. I did go to the doctor because I called 111 because I was in so much pain for a couple of days. Went to the doctor and he thinks it was a sinus infection, so I was on Sudafed, I was on paracetamol, I got given a nasal spray, But honestly, I had all this pain in my head, in my eyes, cheeks, jaw. I was literally suffering. So I did not film a weekly vlog, but I wanted to insert the clips from Tuesday because I wanted to show you my really cute glass from Sainsbury's, which I'm actually currently using now for an iced coffee. And I think I'm going to return because they had some other cute ones and I kind of want them as well, not going to lie. But I wanted to show you them. I didn't want you guys to miss out on seeing them. But yeah, I'm feeling okay now and I'm so excited to be back vlogging because I was so sad, but I just wanted to do the explanation, so I'll speak about it more in the next weekly vlog. But I hope you enjoyed our little staycation. I can't wait to book another one and I will see you in the next vlog, my loves.